Alright, Red Faction. Guess what? Another twab. Or twib. Call it a twid. Twib, twab, whatever. Don't care. This week at Bungie, we are sharing all the details on the upcoming content update, Destiny 2 Into the Light. If you didn't have a chance to catch our live stream this week, which was a lot of fun, we actually did a live recording of the live stream, so you guys can go check that out. Don't worry, we'll catch you up and help you prep for the next one. This week's topics: the live stream recap, introducing Onslaught, um, the Into Light development live stream will be on March 26th. A PvP Strike Team Weapon Sandbox update, the Ghostbusters stuff, standings for the All Stars, Bungie Bounty for Good, Guardian Cup, Silver Sale, Player Report, and Movie Hour of the Week. As mentioned last week, we'll be releasing our next big content update on April 9th with Destiny Into the Light. To celebrate with this release, we're previewing all the content you can look forward to in a series of live stream events. In the first stream, we shared details on our upcoming Wave Defense PvE activity called Onslaught. If you missed the stream, you can check out a video to see Onslaught in action, which it actually looked really fun. And if you're looking for a bit of summary for the activity, this is what you got. Introducing Onslaught. Slay enemies, earn resources, build defenses, and sabotage pyramid ships. Onslaught is our new PvE wave-based defense activity where 3 players will defend the last city from an increasing difficulty of waves of the Witness forces for some very desirable rewards. More on that next week. Basically, to sum up everything they're saying, you are going to have to defend yourself against 3, well, not 3, kind of multiple waves of ads that can be Fallen, they could be Hive, probably Scorn will be in there, Taken, with three other players. You're going to have turrets, mines, and decoys. There's going to be a giant battery you're going to have to defend, called the Advanced Defense Unit, or the ADU. If your ADU is destroyed, it ends. Each location will have 10 total waves. The first 9 waves will be delved into a 3-wave rounds, with the waves in each round ramping up the difficulty. There are also going to be batteries. There are going to be certain enemies that when you destroy them, they're going to drop a battery. You're going to take that battery and you're going to throw it at the ADU to heal it. When it's fully healed, you gain a bonus in your scrap that you can use to buy defenses or upgrade them. There's going to be a boss on the 10th round where you're going to go into a pyramid ship and destroy it. Defeat one of the many bosses, a chest will drop, and you'll claim your rewards. The Ritual Players version of Onslaught will have you battling through 10 waves to defend a single location, while the Standard and the Legend versions will have 50 total waves across a number of 3 locations. Additionally, the Legend version will have everything you've come to expect with more challenging difficulty mods, including champions and weekly modifiers. We look forward to unleashing Onslaught with Destiny 2 Into the Light. As they approach the release date, there'll be more live streams, including details on the rewards, so don't miss it. We have a lot more to share on Destiny 2 Into the Light with 2 more live streams on the horizon. Our next live stream will be on March 26th at 10 a.m. at noon for me. And if you checked out this week's stream, we hinted at some of the details we'll share. Here's a quick look at what we're going to talk about. Brave Arsenal weapons, new social space, plus new rewards, Destiny 1 inspired armor, and more. In addition to these exciting previews, you also have the chance to earn some sweet emblems. Here are the emblems. Precision auto... Okay, and now for the PvP stuff. We talked about Onslaught. It was a great live stream, even though there was some other stuff happening in the background. But So apparently they're really starting to see um, that some precision auto rifles are taking, stuff like positive outlook being the strongest. In contrast, Summoner, while its usage is high, is not displaying nearly the same effectiveness in these lobbies, despite the Flint Striker perk in the artifact giving a boost in PvP. After reviewing the data, this is what they're going to do. They're going to decrease the base damage by 5% for precision auto rifles. Hand cannon, the precision ones are getting a precision base damage increase by 6%. Adaptives increase body shot damage by 1 and increase the crit damage by 4. This will give adaptive hand cannons a more forgiving range cushion and will also be able to correct the issue preventing explosive payload from killing in 3 crits against all resilience levels within optimal range. Pulse rifles increase the body shot damage by 3.5 and increase the hit by 1 for rapid fire. For lightweights, increase body shot by 6 and the crit damage by 3. Adaptives increase body shot damage by 5% and crit damage by 2. Pulse rifles are going to be coming back, apparently. Bows increase the base damage. Scout rifles don't care. Actually, no, I don't care about either of these. Exotic Sunshot increase the critical damage against players in Crucible by 11, allowing it to kill in 3 crits. Last word, increase the base damage by 3 to allow it to kill in 3 crits. Okay, so last word in Sunshot, along with lightweight pulse rifles, could be very good. General updates. In the new sandbox, with the increased reliance on critical hits, being flinched off target when using your primary weapons feels especially punishing. So we're taking steps to address that issue. Reduce flinch taken by all primary weapons by 15%. Guardian games. So, Hunters, 7 gold, 6 silver, 3 bronzes. Warlocks, 2 golds, 10 silvers, 4 bronzes. Titans, 7, 0, 9. So 16, 16, and 17. Right, my math is right there. Yeah. So everyone currently, as it stands, has 16 medals that they've gotten for a cost. So it makes relative sense. A bunch of other stuff. Silver. Known issues. Okay. Art and stuff of the week. That's everything this week. With Guardian Games winding down, don't forget to complete the drop-in quest so you can keep the All-Star Vector Skimmer when the event ends. Remember, Diamond Medallions give 300 points. So, getting 3 of those puts you in good shape to complete the 1,200 point requirement, which we just got done yesterday over on Twitch. More details for Into the Light. In the meantime, be good to each other and thanks for hanging out. Okay. So let's talk about Onslaught for a little bit. Okay? Let's do that. Onslaught seems like it's going to be a very fun game mode. I am hoping that with what we see from, the Brave Arsenal weapons, I hope the random rolled ones, because we already seen we're going to get a hung jury, so that makes me feel that hung jury might not come back into the adept pool anytime soon. We already saw Midnight Coup. Okay, so that's 2 primaries right there. Now, as we know with Bungie, they vary on things, but I have a feeling that we're going to see some other weapons that are no longer in the loot pool, because we got a Nightfall weapon, we have a former raid weapon, or we're going to get some talks about them bringing back old weapons. I mean, there are some people even yesterday is already bringing out Not Forgottens that they earned. And I say earned with a asterisk, which is just an opinion. Don't cut my head off, but or my tail. Leave it out of this. Um, I'm kind of interested to see what weapons are going to be called Brave Arsenal ones. Are we going to see? Because we got two primaries. They're probably going to bring back a couple heavies, and they're probably going to bring back some specials. What specials do I want to see? Well, if we're getting the Midnight Coup back, and we're going to be getting Hung Jury back, I want them to bring back, some of the weapons that we lost that were really good. Like, is a single clap going to come back? Because that was a Destiny, I think that was a PvP weapon. And they said it's by Shaxx, so it's like, I don't know, like, I'm just... Brave Arsenal. Of course, it's going to be the weapons that people really enjoyed. Now, why was Hung Jury coming back? I don't know. I don't know why people like Hung Jury. I get why people like Midnight Coup. If they bring back some of the old Destiny Pinnacle, old Destiny 2 PvP Pinnacle weapons, don't bring back Mountaintop, because it's going to make the sandbox even worse. We're already seeing people that are using, grenade launchers and everything else. So it's like, why bring back another one? And if you do, you're going to see a big problem, because people are going to be like, well, they're going to have to nerf the direct impact against it versus players. Would Recluse come back? I think Recluse would probably lose out to a lot of the other submachine guns in this player base. So bringing it back would feel really weird. Would Revoker come back? There's a lot of there's better snipers in the game. And there haven't really been a lot of 72s that have been good. So Revoker coming back is either hit or miss. Buzzard's already back as a random rolled weapon. What other weapons were there? Not Forgotten and Luna's Howl. We don't need more hand cannons because we have enough. You're already bringing back Midnight Coup. Would I want to see Python come back? Well, that wasn't one of the Drifters. That was one of the Drifters' things, so I don't think Shaxx would have it. Which begs the question: Onslaught. They're taking stuff from the Forge. Because you gotta remember, when we did the Forge, you had to charge the Forge, throwing batteries when you killed certain ads. And at the end of it, you got rewards. Onslaught. Kill ads, defend them, and then get rewards at the end of the round. That sounds eerily familiar. Whereas the Forge was timed, this one is round based and you can keep it alive. So an improved version of the Forge. Could we get Forge weapons back? If so, Tartar's Gaze now. Do it. A new social space plus new rewards. Is Shaxx going to be in this social space as well? Is anyone else going to be joining them? Would Ada 1 be there? Because you gotta think. The Forge. Weapons. An arsenal. Arsenal weapons. Like, there's a lot of options there. And I feel like it would be really good if we knew that it wasn't just Shaxx doing this. Bring 801 in to do more things. Make the Drifter do more things. If there was like, because you gotta think this is a content update. If the, you know, like what, the fucking 3 month, it's supposed to last us 3 months. April 9th. It begins on April 9th, okay? And Final Shape doesn't drop until June, so that's 2 months? 2 months of doing all that? I don't know about you guys, but unless there's stuff added, like there's like missions and stuff added to it, Into the Light might just be this kind of, it's how it's feeling like this month is just do what, like Guardian Games, just okay, do this and everything. Hopefully Onslaught stays. I want it to kind of stay around. But get like updates every couple months to change some of the weapons out. You know, because they do this for Gambit, they do it for all this other stuff. Yes, you can earn those weapons again and focus them, but eventually you have to take them out of their pool. But people can still go and get them if you have like the engrams and everything for it. Like if you want, you get, a gun that you earned originally in Gambit or Crucible, but now it's not like in the primary loot pool. You can focus it at the thing. If this social space, as they call it, where's it going to be? Like, we already have the helm. Each area in the helm is already filled. There's probably going to have to be an area in the tower. Okay. Why would they put it? I don't know where they're going to put it. Are they going to put it where the Future War Cult, or where the New Orbit, or where Monarchy was? Are they going to put in the old social spaces back when we had factions? Like, what's going to be included here? I guess we're going to have to wait for the live streams on March 6th and March 26th and April 2nd. And that's just to say, like, there's still 1, 2, 3, about 3 weeks before we have Into the Light. That means 1, 2, 3 more chances for you to get a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, no, not even. You only have 2 more weeks of Trials of Osiris, because I think it's April 2nd that we get Iron Banner comes back for the second time, or first or third time. I don't know. I don't remember. But in Destiny 1 inspired armor, is there going to be other armor too? Are you going to give us, what you said about giving us like the newer or the redone versions of some of the exotic weapons that we had from D1? Gave us Dragon's Breath. Now it's at the start of this season. Are you going to make an exotic quest tied to this Onslaught? You going to give us Red Death or anything? You going to give us, something else? If you're doing Destiny 1 inspired armor and more, are there going to be D1 legendary weapons coming back? You're bringing back armor. You could bring back weapons. Yes, there are some weapons in Destiny 2 that are back from Destiny 1. A lot of them are the raid weapons. But is there going to be more? I hope, so we saw Onslaught this last Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, we see the we're going to be taking a look at, the weapons, the social space, and the armor. What's the third one going to be? Is it gonna talk about like the point of all this? Like the quests and everything we could get from it? Because we're getting the Brave Arsenal weapons, a new social space with new rewards. Is that those rewards going to be tied to quests? Do you want inspired armor and more? What are we seeing? And heck, is the new social space going to be like the new tower, like the new area for the tower? Like, what's happening? I don't know. But with all that being said, Red Faction, this has been a longer video than I would have liked it. I will see you guys tomorrow for our gaming community stuff that we're going to talk about. I think what we're going to discuss is being a mod for content creators and kind of what each content creator should look for and look towards in terms of that. There's probably going to be a Marvel Spider-Man 2 playthrough as well that's going to be uploaded tomorrow. Saturday, I don't think there's anything, but be on the lookout for socials. You might see something drop. As always, check for any updates on my Twitter. Join the Red Faction. Check Discord for anything. And I will be live on Twitch on Sunday. Do I know what I'm going to do yet? I have no idea. I'm honestly just very tired. But with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. And remember, the only way we bring true order to everything that's going on now is through disorder. So, make sure you do that this weekend. And relax. See y'all later.